NGOs exist that talk about taking care of the vulnerable and so on. And in the end, you don't see them actually touching the lives of those they pretend to take care of them. Tell us, what is the difference between your organization, your center, and these others? Okay, Center for the Needy and the Vulnerable is a center for the needy and the vulnerable. So because many of these needy and vulnerable, we discover that many of them are the IDPs, the internally displaced persons from the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon. We decided to give them a special status in the association. So now what happens is that we keep some of them. We actually lodge them. We keep the women and the children only. I want to specify that only the women and children, those we have evidence that they don't have a home to stay. So we take care of them, we keep them, we house them, and then the women, since most of them coming from the northwest and southwest were farmers. So they have come to a more sophisticated environment, and they need to, you know, get adapted to the environment. Thank you. They need to get adapted. So we train them on how to, on income generating activities, so that they can be self-reliant. And you have a ceremony or an event that is coming up on the 21st of December. It's actually a fundraising. What are you raising funds for? Yes, these children, their work is enormous. We have so much on the ground to be done. The children are many, the women are many, even the men, there are too many. And so, and their needs are many as well. So we need to reach out to many of them, so that many of the women will be able to be self-reliant. We can be able to send them. Like right now, we have an international organization who is training some of these of my girls already. They are training them, and most of them are already becoming self-reliant. They are able to make money for themselves. Tell us, how many people do you have under your care? And when you talk about income generating activities, what exactly do they do? Is it sewing? Is it petty businesses? Yes, all of that. It's a whole packet. You can do any of those depending on what you can do best. If you want to do hairdressing, fine. You go there and you do that. If you want to do decor, you are sure you do the decor. So all of that, we just want something that they will do with passion. They just, you know, we just want them to feel at home, out of home. Now tell us, how much are you targeting for the fundraising, and who should be part of the events built for the 21st? I will not give a specific amount, but we are calling on all Cameroonians to know that this thing is not an Anglophone issue. It's not an English-speaking issue only. It's all about, we are all one. So we are calling on all Cameroonians to come forth, so that we can together work together to see that these people are not idle in the quarters, but are useful. They are able to do something for themselves and help themselves. Madam Afo, before we conclude this interview, briefly describe the kind of situation some of these vulnerable, I mean the internally displaced from the northwest and southwest, who are under your care, were found before you gave them a home. Okay, there was one, I went to register one of the IDPs who I was told at Elever was stranded. She has not been going to school. She had not been going to school since September. So I took her in October ending. That's when I went and took her from Elever. So when I went to register her in school, they told me about another social case. He came from the northwest. This child treks from Oyomaba to Kwabang, from Kwabang to LBA on foot to go to school. So it was a very difficult situation. So what happened was that I decided to go for this child, because no matter what, this child was still first in class. He would trek from Kwabang to LBA, and yet he was first in class. So I had to take this child to my place. So he's living right now in my place, and his mom, who is there with him, because he doesn't have the mom does not know where the dad is coming from or where the dad is. So this mom, the mom now is under training. She's undergoing some training now to help her so that she can now take her child over. Thank you very much, Sylvie Afo Acha. You are the president of the Center for the Needy and the Vulnerable, and you have a fundraising on the 29th in 21st of December here in Yaoundé. Good luck with your event. Thank you. Stay with us as we. Yes, the place is in Bambis. Let me insist, Bambis, Demasin Lycée. Yes, at 2 p.m. We are calling on all Cameroonians to be there, and then we are struggling to register the IDPs as well. So come in your numbers, we register. You want to start preparing them for next academic year. Those who have not gone to school, so next academic year they can be able to go to school. Thank you very much, madam. And we continue the news in French. You see.